All right, let's move on to this next one here. Let me refresh this so we can see it from the beginning. All right, this woman says shyness will keep you broke. All right, let's see what she says.
Shy will keep you broke. The people who are cringe and are always posting 24/7, talk about their products 24/7, those are the people who we see right now are getting rich, they're growing their followers easily. People are posting 20 times a day, and you're here saying, I'm shy, I don't want to post, I can't do this, I can't do that. And God is literally giving you the talents, the skills, the gifts, everything you need. But you wake up at 6 in the morning and go and work for somebody else and get dressed, put on your makeup, you feel comfortable going to go work for another man. Poverty is a disease. We rebuke it in Jesus' name. But when it comes down to going hard for you, it's always, I'm shy and I don't want nobody to see me. I'm checking and I'm asking for myself, are you normal? Let's get rid of the shyness. Like, we literally are about to be in Q4. Like, Q4, make a pact to yourself that there is no shyness. I rebuke being shy. Like, I really have to pray against being shy and hoarding my skills. Like, the gifts that God has given me, it's like I'm hiding them from what? From why? Not showing stewardship over it. On Judgment Day, God is going to ask us, I gave you this, this, and that. So you can get rich and show people that it's possible, and get rich and show people what I did in your life, and you didn't use it. Why?
Yeah, I mean, 100%, man. 100%. Look, man, closed mouths don't get fed. It never does. Closed mouths do not get fed. So if you want something, you need to open your mouth and ask for it. It's that simple. If you want something, open up your mouth and ask for it. Because no one's gonna read your mind, and no one's gonna know that you want something, whether that be an opportunity, a girl, you know, a relationship, whatever. No one's gonna read your mind, man. And the best thing that you can do for yourself is look stupid. Okay, cool. It didn't work. You might have looked stupid. You might have got embarrassed. So fucking what? You just did what 98% of people will never do. Whenever I want something, man, I'm opening up my mouth, bro. I'm asking for it. I'm going for it. I have to. I have to, especially when I see an opportunity that's right in front of me. I'm like, oh, man, I can't pass this shit up. This is too good to be true. Think about all the times that you had opportunities that you knew were meant for you in front of you, but you let it pass you up because you were so shy. You didn't want to look stupid. You didn't want to get embarrassed. You were too afraid of what people might think about you. Now look back now when all those things that passed you by, don't you regret not saying anything? Don't you regret not speaking up? Look, man, the universe don't favor the shy, man. The universe favors the bold. The universe favors the people that put themselves out there and are willing to look cringe and willing to look stupid. Look, I always bring this back, and I'll give you guys another example of why being shy is the worst thing you can do, or just not speaking up general is the worst thing you can do. Um, not speaking up is only going to lead to disrespect and you missing opportunities. A lot of relationships that I made was because I decided to put myself out there. One being working with different celebrities, being in certain rooms, being in certain environments. The reason I was able to collab with the Four Seasons Hotel, the reason why I was able to collaborate with the West Hollywood Edition Hotel and bring my fitness services to that club or to that hotel was because I decided to open up my mouth and put myself out there. Hey, do you guys have any fitness services? Hey, this is what I'm offering. This is my resume. And guess what? They were like, oh shit, we didn't even know we needed that. Yes, please, let's work. Now, granted, I had a resume backing that, right? I already had a whole resume, so it may not work every time, right? But I'm just giving you guys an example. You know, I wasn't just some nigga off the street that said, "Hey, do you guys want to train a trainer?" No, no, I had a resume. But the point is this: had I not put myself out there and asked for what I wanted, I would have never gotten that collaboration. I would have never gotten that partnership. I would have never got it. I would have never met the people. I would have never been in the same rooms. You know, I would have never gotten that opportunity had I not just spoken up and asked for what I wanted. You know, it's okay to get rejected sometimes. It's going to happen. Everybody isn't going to be, willing to give you a shot. And that's okay. Nor should you expect it. But the fact that you're putting yourself out there already says enough about you. You know, look, man, being cringe isn't the worst thing in the world. I always tell you guys this, and you guys can see it right now in real time. I'm building up this platform from the ground up. We got one person in here, and it's me. Ain't nobody in here, bro. It's really just me talking to myself. But guess what? I'm practicing. I'm practicing for when the viewership is 100 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 plus. Who knows? If it ever gets there, amazing. But I'll tell you one thing right now, I'm going to be prepared for when that happens. So it's better now that I practice putting myself out there, looking cringe. Hey, it's embarrassing. Hell, he only got one person in here. All right, cool. I'm going to keep going though. And eventually that one person will turn to 5, it'll turn to 10, 20, 50, and so on and so forth. But if I don't risk looking cringe right now, no one's going to care. If I don't risk being cringe right now, I'll never get to where I'm trying to go to. I post clips all day on my social media. I don't get no love. No love from it. Yeah, go to the Winners Diet Club right now. I've been posting for the last 2 months. I only got 31 followers, 32 followers, or whatever. Some days I'll repost it on my main page. And I know people are watching. I know people see it, right? I know they're looking at the content, but they're not reciprocating the love. They're not showing support. And that's fine. I'm not looking for support from anybody. But at the same time, they're watching you. They're probably talking shit about you. And that's okay. Because guess what? I know deep down they don't have the balls to do what I'm doing. I got a $3,000 setup live stream equipment right now. Do you think people would risk spending that type of money to put themselves out there knowing that it's a 50-50 chance that it may or may not work? I have no problem putting myself out there. I have no problem investing in myself. I have no problem spending no money to get to where I need to be at. But it's the fact that you're even willing to do that that's going to separate you from everybody else. Everybody just ain't got the same stomach, man. Everybody ain't got the same drive as you. They just don't. People are cool with just working a regular job, like she says in the video. And that's cool. No one's knocking you for working a regular job. But at the same time, jobs are not secure. Especially right now. Especially in this economy. We got so much going on. Like, it's almost required to have your own thing going on at this point. You got to have your own thing going on. You got to have some investments somewhere. You got to have a side hustle. Like, you need to have something going on. But if you're just cool with just working a regular job every day, hey, I mean, I'm not knocking you for that. At least you're still making money. But at the same time, don't y'all want more for yourself? But hey, some people are going to be stuck in the matrix for the rest of their lives. And that's fine. I'm not knocking you for doing that. Some people need to be told what to do. That's just how That's just how they were trained from kids. They were trained to be told what to do by other people. And me, I broke out of that mindset. I don't like being told what to do. No, I like moving how I want to move. I like doing what I want to do when I want to do it. I like having my own free reign to do shit that I want to do. So I'm not really in the business of being told what to do, especially by another man or woman, especially when I know that I put up my own money to invest in myself. And they've probably put up nothing ever to invest in themselves. So that right there already is a slap in the face. But that's a whole different story. But the moral of the story is here, man, is stop being so fucking shy. Speak up. Ask for what you want. Go for what you want. Don't worry about looking cringe. Don't worry about looking stupid or embarrassed. They're going to talk about you any fucking way. Just go out and do what you need to do for yourself. Stop giving a fuck about what these people think about you, man. They ain't, because I guarantee you, they ain't gonna be around when you make it. When you blow up, they're gonna be nowhere in sight. Why? Because they're gonna be in places, you're gonna be in places that they can't go to. Only broke people hate, man. Broke people and insecure people hate. You know? I mean, rich people can hate too. I've seen that happen. It happens, but very rarely do you see them hate on someone that's like doing less than them. It's always the motherfuckers that's at the bottom hating at the ones that's trying, which is crazy to me. But it's the world we live in, man. It's the world we live in.